you. Okay. Something is happening. Okay. Okay, now finally. Hola, Becky.
Hola.
I just sent to Julie the ID and password. Okay, let's see if we are able to. There
it is.
How's your email? Becky,
Mine?
how's your email? Huh?
Oh, S as in B. Do you want it?
Yes.
S as in Scott, B as in Becky, Minear, M-I-N-E-A-R.
Yeah, I got it. It's because
Okay.
I need to send it to you, the document, and I'm going to, so we can work with the document and the book today.
Okay.
Finally, huh?
Oh my God, that's so crazy today. Yesterday I put my alarm clock and everything, and the class and the link of the class, everything. And yesterday at night, I totally forgot about the class. I don't know.
I was afraid I was gonna forget.
Super
Yeah,
sorry.
am I gonna remember? Yeah.
No. I was like, what? How is possible? This morning I said, no, gosh, where's my head? Okay, I'm going to send to you all this. Hopefully Anu is able, because I know she's traveling with the family. Let me see if I'm going to upload the other document that we have. Okay.
I'm gonna try to, when she sends me that, I'm gonna print it.
So let me think about. No me gusta esto. Bien, este documento. Ok, listo. Yeah, no. A ver, let's see if it's possible to get into these. Okay, now, yes, let's see. Yeah. Okay, entonces ahora sí, this one is the one that I want to get into. Okay, okay, we have, this is, okay. Now, listo, entonces vamos a hacer, entonces, bien. Okay.
The homework made me clean out my purse.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Ya,
I like that. That's awesome.
Ay, finally. Okay, how do you feel today? Better, Julie?
Better. Estoy descansada.
Estás descansada, exacto. Ay, qué bueno, qué importante. Excelente. Bueno, vamos a retomar. We're going to resume the last class, and I just sent to you a link with Google document one more time. And we are going to use today's book and the document. My idea with this is moving also the prepositions, using more prepositions than the ones that the book give to us, because we have this prepositions en or de, those are good, of course, right? And is a genital, right? Is in, like when you say, where's the book? At the table. Where is my mom? At the supermarket, right? Genital, right? It's when I have to locate something genital. But what happens if I have to locate something with specifically, right? I need to get into the prepositions. Now, we use prepositions with the verb start, because the verb start is talking always about location, right? And we use prepositions with I. For example, there is a kid on the table. There is a cat under the table. There is a book inside the box, right? You see, we are going to combine estar and I. In both cases, we are going to combine with the verb estar. Now, we are going to resume I today, right? To finish I, and then we are going back to see the prepositions of place, right? Las preposiciones de lugar. Entonces, I wanted you get into the, in general, we're gonna get into the I we say that, I think we had a little homework, I'm not sure, talking about what's there in our house, or what's there in the using I in our kitchen or in a place, or not. I don't get to you.
We had what was in our purse?
Yes, I love it. Yes, I forgot. Sí. Esa es la actividad, perfecto. Entonces, ¿qué hay en tu bolso? ¿O qué hay en tu bolsa, right? In some places, the purse is el bolso, and it makes a difference between la bolsa, which is just a bag, right? I know in English, you call also my bag or my purse, right? But in some places, they call bolsa the purse too. So it's not a problem. Then if you see that you say la bolsa and the people say no, bolso is okay. Okay, you know, sometimes depending on the country, for example, in Colombia, bolso is a purse, but bolsa is any type of plastic bag, right? Okay. But if you go into, I don't know, I think in Mexico they say la bolsa, right? Or in Spain, la bolsa too. And sometimes I feel weird. I was like, bolsa, yes, but in that case, is the reference is specifically to the purse, right? So it's not a problem. Bolso or bolsa. Bueno, entonces, ¿qué hay en tu bolso, Becky? ¿Qué hay en tu bolso?
Tres plumas.
Tres plumas, ajá.
Tres plumas.
Hay tres plumas, sí, muy bien. ¿Qué más? One more item.
I don't know what the word is for my keys. Key.
Las llaves, ajá.
La llave.
Entonces, hay unas.
I think I have 7 keys. 7 llaves.
7 llaves, ajá. Hay 7 llaves. So don't
Hay
forget.
7 llaves, yes.
See, so you have I, right? You can give me the number of things, or some keys, right? If you want to say some keys, I will be unas llaves, right? In that case, I will use, what I'm going to do, I will use just the indefinite article, right? Now, if I use I and not a number of things, I have to use an indefinite article. Por ejemplo, ¿qué hay en my purse? Hay una base de maquillaje, right? So I will say, hay una, right?
Right.
See? And now, imagine that I have a lot of these, right? Like 20 things, right? From makeup, right? I say, hay algunas cosas, some things from makeup, right? Hay algunas cosas de maquillaje en mi bolso. Por ejemplo, ¿qué más hay en mi bolso? Hay unas tijeras, right? Scissors, right?
Scissors, yes.
Hay unas tijeras. But there are many pens, right? Like las plumas o los bolígrafos. Entonces digo, hay muchos bolígrafos, right? So if you see, I can say many, muchos. I can say unas or unos, right?
Okay.
Or I can give a number, right? See?
Sí.
The number, of course, if I say hay un bolígrafo or una pluma, I'm already giving you the number, right?
Right.
After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or some, unos, right? Unos or unas. Listo? So any other item that you want to tell us? What's there in your purse?
Tissue. Kleenex.
And then it's a box or it's a bag?
It's a little plastic thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a little bag.
A little packet thing, yeah.
En español decimos una bolsa o una caja, like a box, right?
Right.
Entonces hay una caja de Kleenex. Now, we call tissue paper, y puede ser papel, but we can call Kleenex, we can call, ¿cómo se llama? Esto sería toallas de papel, right? Like a paper towels, something like that. Sí.
But as long as we don't call it toilet paper, I'm good.
No,
But
yeah.
I'm not using toilet paper on my nose.
No. El papel de baño, el papel higiénico es otra cosa, es another thing.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yes, exactly. But no, this is another thing. That's so funny. No, sí. No, es otra cosa. Bueno, entonces, bueno, Julie, ¿qué hay en tu bolsa? ¿Qué hay en tu bolsa?
En mi bolsa hay una billete con dólares.
Una billetera.
Billetera.
Ajá, billetera, muy bien.
Con dólares, cambio y una tarjeta de banco.
Muy bien, una tarjeta bancaria puede ser, it can be, or tarjeta de banco, and if you have a credit card, una tarjeta de crédito. Okay, always when we say card, okay, es tarjeta, ¿sí? Entonces tengo la tarjeta de banco, like bank card, like just your bank card, and the other one, la tarjeta de crédito, credit card, right? Ahora, con dólares, right? En español, remember that we cannot end anything with, we have to add es, right? Dólares. You will never see L and S together, okay? Or L-Y and S together. So, ese dólares, monedas, like coins, okay? Sí, listo. Entonces, con dólares, una tarjeta de banco, una tarjeta de crédito, ¿qué más?
Hay llaves del coche.
Las llaves, and don't forget,
Llaves.
if you want, you can be as strong as with J, but not that soft. Like it sounds, if it sounds like L, the people probably don't understand very well. But if it sounds a little stronger, it's easier. Okay? So you can say las llaves, a little strong. Okay? No problem, las llaves. Sí, las llaves del coche, ¿y qué más? What more do you have?
Gafas de sol.
Las gafas del sol, ajá.
Y un poco de basura.
¿Y tienes un poco de basura o mucha basura? Un poquito. Yo tengo muchos papeles en mi bolsa. Hay muchos papeles en mi bolsa, siempre.
Yes, sí.
Muchos papeles, todos los días, every day, ¿cierto? Cuando llego a mi casa, when I arrive home, I have to pull out a lot of papers. Increíble, ¿sí? Entonces, hay muchos papeles, puede ser, o hay pocas cosas, right? Small amount of things, ¿sí? Pero, ¿qué más hay? ¿Qué cosas extrañas? What strange things do you have in your purse that nobody actually carry that, but you do?
I do.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it though. I don't know how to say it. I have a dog leash in there right now. How do you say dog leash?
I don't know. What is it? Let me see.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
What is it? What is it? One more time?
It's a dog leash. The thing you walk your dog with or hook.
Yeah. Sí, es una correa. Sí, I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Correa de perro.
Una correa la correa del perro. Ajá, una correa para perros. Sí, una correa del perro. Almost everything that you can use to hold someone, right, or something, is una correa for us.
Correa?
Correa. Double R. Correa.
Okay.
Una correa para el perro. Ok, ya, ahora sí. Listo. Por ejemplo, Becky, ¿qué hay en tu bolso extraño, diferente?
I have like 4 lipsticks. I
Bueno,
don't like.
sí. Entonces, lipstick, el labial. Labial.
Yeah.
Labial. Como labios de lips. Entonces, labial, lipstick. Ajá.
Okay. I mean,
Labial.
I have like 4 different colors.
Entonces, hay 4 labiales.
Hay 4 viandos. Labiando.
Labiales.
Labiande.
See, it ends in L, right? So we
Right.
say, like, think about if you write it L-A-B-I-A-L, okay?
Okay.
Labial. See, entonces, because we have to make it plural, you say labiales.
Oh,
¿Sí?
okay. Labiales.
Excelente. Hay
Okay.
4 labiales.
Hay 4 labiales.
Labiales.
Okay.
Labiales. Now, L.
Labiales.
La L, remember, en español, L, right, is going here.
Okay.
Labiales. Muy bien. Entonces, hay 4 labiales de muchos de diferentes colores, sí. Sí. Yo tengo siempre en mi bolso hay siempre una toalla, a towel, a small towel. Always. I don't know. I think it's silly. You want to make it silly? Okay, hay una toalla pequeña, and I think it comes from the time that I have my son little. Pero siempre, and it's super useful, believe me. Es muy buena para muchas cosas. Okay, bueno, entonces tengo I, right? I with the number. Now, let's think about when I ask the question, ¿cuánto hay? ¿Cuántos hay? Right? The amount of things. I want you to tell me the amount of things, right?
Okay.
La pregunta, ¿cuánto? ¿Cuántos? Always is how much, right? Por ejemplo, if you go to the store and the people say, to ask how much is for something, say, ¿cuánto es? How much is the amount of money? ¿Cuánto es? Right? But in this case, we're going to talk about cuántos, and I'm gonna talk about the year, the month, and the days, right? So let's think about the year, the months, of the days, and I want that we go to the page 35. 35 in the book. Okay, listo? Entonces, in the page 35 in the book, we have the list of the days, okay? El lunes, from el lunes to el domingo. Now, en español, what happened? And we are going to talk a little bit before we move to the other topic. En español, from the week, calendar week starts in Monday, okay? We don't start on Sunday, we start on Monday. So that's why we always count from Monday to Saturday, to the Sunday to plan every single thing, right? Entonces, los lunes, right? If you see, there's a list. And we are going to see, okay, el lunes, el martes, el miércoles, el jueves, el viernes, el sábado, el domingo. Entonces, now, of course, we know how many days the week, right? ¿Cuántos días hay? And that's the way, that's the question. ¿Cuántos días hay en una semana, in a week? So, how many, cuántos días, days, ¿cierto? Hay en una semana.
Hay.
Ajá, hay.
Hay 7.
Hay 7. Ajá. ¿Hay 7 qué? ¿7 qué? Días.
días.
Ajá. It's okay. Días. Ajá. En una semana. In a week. Right?
Okay, that's the part I was missing. Semana.
Ajá.
Okay.
Hay 7 días en una semana. See? Now you see that when I say en, immediately I'm using the preposition. Right?
Sí.
Sí, ahora tengo. ¿Cuántas semanas? How many weeks? ¿Cuántas semanas, Julie? Hay en, bueno, más o menos, more or less, right? ¿Cuántas semanas hay en un mes? In a month. ¿Cuántas semanas hay en un mes?
Hay 4 semanas en un mes.
Perfecto, ¿cierto? Ahora, months, right? Los meses en a year, un año, el año, ¿cierto? A year.
Hay 12 meses en un año.
Perfecto, ahí está. Hay 12 meses en un año, ¿sí? So, muy fácil, es simplemente usar el vocabulario. What we are going to do is just using the vocab, right? Es muy simple. Until now, we are going to spend time then in the seasons, right? We're going to talk about what's happening during the seasons. But right now, the most interesting thing for me is for you to practice very well the days of the year, the seasons, and the parts of the day. Then we are going to talk about the schedules, what you do, what activities are there during the year. En la página 36, this is something that you can practice if you don't know. If you know this vocab, this is the best, okay? Now, I want to move with you, okay? I want to move with you to the document. If you can access to the document that I just sent to you to your and by mail. I'm not sure if you, yes, I see someone already there in the document, but I don't know. You can access to the document. I sent by mail.
I got it on my phone.
Yeah, you're using with your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Listo. Entonces, estar y I. So we're going to use a estar and I with the prepositions, okay? And we have here, it's kind of the way that we build the ideas. For example, when we make questions, right? And when we answer questions about ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde está o en dónde está? Por ejemplo, if I'm looking for someone. Por ejemplo, ¿en dónde está tu hijo, Julie, ahora? ¿Dónde está?
Mi hijo está en su casa durmiendo.
Excelente, ¿sí? Ahora, Becky, ¿dónde están tus hijos? Your kids.
Oh.
¿Dónde están? Where they are?
Well, la hermana es en Illinois.
¿Tu hija? Your girl?
Estudiante.
Okay. So, mi hija
está
ajá, en Illinois.
En Illinois.
Ajá. ¿Y tu hijo? ¿Tienes un hijo?
Hijo.
No tienes un hijo. Tu hija está en Illinois.
Just one.
That's perfect. Yeah, I see now. Listo. I don't know why in my head. I think it's Anu who has two. I don't know. In my head you had two. Entonces, bueno, listo. Pero así está. ¿Dónde está? Ahora, if I'm asking you, ¿en dónde está? ¿En dónde está, Becky, la nevera? Like the refrigerator. ¿En dónde está la nevera?
La nevera está en la cocina.
Excelente. Ahí está. ¿Sí? And now, I can say nearby, por ejemplo. ¿Y dónde en la cocina? Okay, next to the stove, por ejemplo. ¿Sí? How do I say that? How do I say behind something, in front of? This is the topic now. Entonces, tengo. If you see there, we have, ¿en dónde está? ¿Cierto? Plus now with the definite article, right? Why? Well, because we need to ask ¿dónde está él or la or los or yeah, with definite article, not with indefinite article, right? It's always like that. Por ejemplo, ¿dónde está la cámara? ¿Sí? ¿Dónde está la cámara? Ah, la cámara está sobre la mesa. It's all on the table, right?
Sí.
See? If I do that, right, but I never use, when I use the verb estar, I never use the indefinite article, right? In this case. ¿Sí? Entonces, now, how do I answer? Bueno, la cámara, like you see, noun, la cámara está, and then I use the preposition who is located in the camera, behind, in front, on, under, right? La preposición, and then a place, right?
Right.
Está sobre la mesa, delante del libro, behind, see? Like always is like the structure of the sentence. Now I give to you in the, if you see here, the vocab, and you can see by the pictures what is this. Entonces we have two things. We have la caja, like the box, and el pato, ¿cierto? The duck. Entonces, ¿qué es delante de? ¿Qué es delante de? Like,
In front.
you see the, yeah, we have delante de, and then we have
Delante
el
de.
pato. Ajá. We have el pato está delante de la caja. So where's the duck? In the pictures. In the pictures that you have.
Oh,
Okay.
he's behind. He's behind the box. Behind la
Are
caja.
you sure? Are you sure? Delante de. Let's think about the word.
Oh,
In the
wait.
pictures. In the
No,
pictures.
you're still in front.
Ajá.
Yes.
Exacto.
El pato está delante de la caja.
See, so in front of, right?
In front of the box.
Sí, entonces we can say enfrente de also. I will give you extra vocab for this. So we have delante de, el pato está delante de la caja o el pato está enfrente de la caja. See? Now, when you're in front of something, you have to make a certain distance, right? But you're right behind, you're right in front is delante de. Okay, dime, Julie. Tell me, Julie.
So were you just explaining, okay, delante de and enfrente de?
Ajá, sí.
That's, so there's a difference?
When you say delante de is mostly be like right in front of someone,
Right.
or something, right? Por ejemplo, let me use my two stats, right? So I have here, see, this statue, esta estatua está enfrente de, right? Enfrente. But, perdóname, delante de, very close, right? But if I say enfrente de, it can be in front of this one, but anywhere in front, not right in front, right?
Okay.
When I make any distance,
okay.
I can say enfrente de. So it can be here or here, you know, but it's enfrente. Por ejemplo, mi vecina, my neighbor, que vive enfrente de mí, like who lives in front of me, right? It means immediately that she's her house is in front of my house, right? But no, it's right in front, right?
Okay.
But delante, yes, delante means like it's very close in front of you.
Okay.
Okay? Listo. Now, detrás de, behind of, right? Sí, es exactamente el mismo proceso. Now, you say detrás de. It doesn't matter. Can be behind with distance or close, right? Detrás de. Then, al lado de. See, on the side. Now, we can combine, and then we will combine al lado de, a la derecha o a la izquierda, like al lado derecho o al lado izquierdo, like the right or the left, depending where is it. But if you don't want to talk really that much about that, it's just next to al lado de, on the side, right? It's there on the side.
Okay.
Al lado de.
So it's not specific, exactly.
Now, por
It's just there.
ejemplo, sí, No,
Okay.
sí, por ejemplo, tu perro está al lado tuyo, like your dog is behind, is near, is next to
Yeah, my
you,
dog,
sitting next to you.
el
Mhm.
perro está de
Al lado.
a la lado, just right here for a while.
Ajá, al lado mío. ¿sí?
Yeah.
Mine.
Oh, you can hear
Okay.
me talking now.
Entonces, ahora, encima de. Entonces, encima de on the top of. Okay? Now, you can say encima de on the top of or on. Right? See? So it can be encima on the top. You're laying something, right? Encima, on the top of something. But sobre, that you have sobre there, it can be anywhere over something, right? Sobre la mesa, on the table, general, right? But if
Right.
you want to say, por ejemplo, the plane, ¿cierto? El avión, plane is flying over the city, right? Entonces, el avión, ¿cierto? Viaja sobre la ciudad. So, sobre can be on, okay? Or can be over also. You can use for both, okay?
Okay.
See, in this case, from the stuff that you have there. So, but encima de is always on the top of something. Por ejemplo, ¿qué hay? ¿Qué hay? Encima de la mesa del comedor. What's there? ¿Cierto? ¿Qué hay? Encima de la mesa del comedor. La mesa del comedor, the table, right? But it's a table of your dining room. See? So if I ask you, ¿qué hay encima de la mesa del comedor? Julie, ¿qué hay encima de la mesa del comedor?
Hay un vaso de té y hay un rompecabezas.
Ajá. Ok, ¿hay un vaso o una taza de té?
Vaso.
No,
Vaso?
but this is iced tea or is...
Yeah.
Sí, un vaso de té, sí señora. Ajá, hay un vaso de té y es un rompecabezas. Sí, muy bien. I thought it was a hot cup. Ok,
Oh, yeah.
listo. Muy bien. Si es una taza de té, es el té caliente, right? It's a hot tea.
Sure.
Bueno.
Yeah.
Entonces, Becky, ¿qué hay encima de la mesa del comedor?
I estar en la computadora.
Sí, hay. No,
Encima,
just I. And then because I'm asking you with I, not with the star now, right? Say I.
Okay.
Hay una.
Computadora.
Yeah, that's it. No more. Hay una computadora. That's it.
Una computadora.
Excelente, ¿sí?
Está encima.
Así, if I... on the table.
En la mesa.
Ahora, if I ask you, ¿dónde está la computadora? Where is the computer, right? You have to tell me, la computadora está encima de la mesa, right?
Sí.
But if I say, ¿qué hay? What's there in the table, right? ¿Qué hay? So you're going to tell me, oh, hay una computadora.
Okay,
¿Sí?
I was trying to, too much.
No worries, no worries. We are just using, this is, the thing is like we are using both, okay? Today we are using estar, okay? El verbo estar, right? And
Right.
I.
Got
That's why I'm putting you to do these two things, right?
Well, it's good, I need it.
¿Qué hay encima? ¿Cierto? ¿Qué hay encima de la mesa? What's there in the top of the table, right? O, ¿dónde está la computadora? Where is the computer now? La computadora está encima de la mesa. But ¿qué hay? probably you have a lot more stuff in la mesa, right? You
Sí.
probably have papers or books or, ¿sí? Por ejemplo, ¿qué más hay? Sí, lapiceros o bolígrafos, right?
Sí.
Hay un libro, right?
Right.
Hay tons of things, right? But this is my there is, there are, right?
Okay.
See, and now está is when I ask you, ¿dónde está? I'm looking for you to locate in the space something, ¿cierto?
Okay.
Listo, bueno, ahora tengo entre, in between, ¿cierto? Entonces tengo el pato, in between the boxes, right? ¿Dónde está el pato? El pato está entre dos cajas, this entre.
Okay, so it's in
Entre
between.
In between, entre, in between. So you can add, then if you want, just add into your vocabulary, in between. ¿Sí? Entonces, al lado de, encima de, entre, right? Now, dentro de, very clear, dentro de, inside, ¿sí? Inside.
Oh, okay.
¿Sí? Por ejemplo, if I ask you,
Would you ask somebody like,
Ujú.
¿dónde está la pluma en la bolsa?
¿Dónde está la pluma, cierto? La pluma está dentro de la bolsa.
Dentro de la bolsa.
De la bolsa, ajá, ahí está. ¿Sí?
Okay, I'm getting
Por
it.
ejemplo, ¿dónde están las llaves? Volvemos a las llaves de keys, right? ¿Dónde están las llaves de tu auto? O de tu coche, right?
Right.
¿Dónde están las llaves de tu auto o de tu coche, like the car, right?
Mhm.
Entonces, ¿dónde están? ¿Dónde están, Becky, las llaves?
¿Dónde están
Las llaves. the
las
keys,
llaves?
remember? Mhm.
Está dentro de la bolsa.
Ahí está. ¿Dónde están las llaves de tu coche, Julie?
Mis llaves están dentro de mi bolsa.
Ah, están dentro de tu bolsa, ¿sí? Ahí está, dentro de, ¿sí? Muy bien. ¿Dentro o adentro? You will see people saying both. Adding a before too. ¿Dentro o adentro? Bueno. Debajo de. Under something, right? So we have el pato está debajo de la caja. And then, like we talked before, sobre, it can be on something, on or over something. ¿Sí? De sobre, el sobre. ¿Listos? Bueno, chicas, entonces aquí viene lo divertido. Now, if you go to the next page.
When you have
I'm
a
sorry?
chance. I have
I'm
one
sorry?
quick question.
Sure.
When do you use donde and when do you use adonde?
Ajá. It's kind of, a ver, depending of the person, right? Normally, a donde is asking you, when you separate a and donde, you're looking for information where something is going, where someone is going. ¿Sí? Por ejemplo, ¿a dónde vas? Where are you going? ¿Sí? Now, some people put together a and donde dice, ¿a dónde está? In some countries, in some cultures, people say a dónde, okay? Some people say donde also. So this is not always is where, okay? Now, if the person separate a and donde, is looking for a place where you go, because a in that case itself alone is marking kind of a way to go, okay? Por ejemplo, ¿a dónde vas hoy, Julie? Where are you going today? So, voy a, ¿sí? But it's, you see, ¿a dónde? But when it's together, it's the same as where, okay? Same. ¿A dónde or dónde? ¿Listos? Bueno, entonces, I have then un ejercicio. You have el conejo and el maletín. Next page, if you scroll down. Okay, we have el conejo y el maletín. This is my vocab and then the prepositions. So you're gonna use the prepositions that you have for the previous page, or if you already know these prepositions. Don't forget to answer sentences with a star, right? Because the question is with a star. ¿Dónde está el conejo? You see, we have 8 options in el conejo, right?
Sí.
See, now I want that in the 7 and the 8, I am going to write here, if it's possible, I'm not sure if you, and so I'm going to put here on the left side, on the right side, a la izquierda, okay, on the left. I am updating this, I'm sorry.
That is so
And then,
cool.
a la derecha, ¿cierto? Is on the right, okay? And then what we need to do here is just write in a sentences for, this is for 7 and for 8, okay? You're gonna use a la derecha or a la izquierda, depending where is the bunny. ¿Listo? ¿Dónde está el conejo? Entonces you have 8 sentences, please write them. And we have like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I think 10 minutes you will be able to do that. To write these 8 sentences, and then we are going to locate el conejo con el bolso, con la maleta, okay? ¿Listos? So let's go ahead, work on this, and then I am going to ask you what you resolve from this. Okay, listo.
Jeez. Nuts.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Inside and between. All right, I got something wrong. Enter. Just enter there. This is dental.
Okay. ¿Listos? Ok, perfecto. Mm-hmm. Got it.
Ah. Mm. My dog.
¿Qué pasó?
She's crazy. She's young. She's just so crazy.
Has a lot of energy cuando están tan jovencitos. Oh, ay, ay, I know perfectly.
Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Hi. Yeah, I know. Okay, get down. Okay, get down. No, get down. I finally got Netflix yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and I set up a second profile for Spanish. So now I
Yeah.
try to watch movies or shows on Netflix in Spanish.
I
'Cause
have to send to you some. I
Yeah.
will send to you links for very very good shows. Super
Okay.
interesting shows.
I would,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Yeah, this is
There's
super
on TV,
cool.
there's not much that's very interesting. So I think that TV, there isn't much very interesting. So on the regular cable, you know, so
Yeah.
maybe help me a little bit to try to listen to it.
Sí.
Yeah.
Sí, pues mira, hay muchas series, there are a lot of shows and movies from Latin America and from Spain. They're like 3 or 4 shows made in Spain for women, actually, like super interesting. There's one of the history of the woman, the first woman who had the opportunity to work, and it's like the name in English is Cable Girls, but it's de las chicas del cable. It's kind of a thriller, right? It has everything inside. But the interesting thing,
La chica de what?
las chicas del cable, like Cable Girls.
The chicas.
Del cable. And in English, you can find the both versions. And so if you feel comfortable enough to watch it in Spanish with English subtitles, do that, okay?
Okay.
Or if you definitely don't feel it, watch in English some chapters with the Spanish captions, so you can see a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
There is another, there are some, for example, from Brazil, always they have a double for Spanish, always they have, and almost every single show has like one version in Spanish, so you can watch it in Spanish too. So, but I will send to you more, because this is, now they have super interesting shows. Sí, eso es muy bueno para practicar. This is great for practice. Bueno, ¿listos? ¿Estamos? Bueno, vamos entonces. Entonces, en el número 1, Becky, number 1. ¿Dónde está el conejo?
El conejo está detrás de el Melaton.
Detrás, in the number 1.
Oh, wait, I missed it. Sorry.
Sí, número 1.
El conejo está delante de el Melaton.
Listo, delante del maletín. Now, let me tell you what is going to happen. We are going to make, because el maletín has the article, right? It's el. We're going to kind of make a contraction there, right? And we will say, el conejo está delante del maletín. Kind
Okay.
of de and el, fusion, right? It's a contraction, and we say
I
del.
was wondering if that was gonna, if
Mhm.
you do that.
Del.
Okay.
Sí, entonces está delante del maletín. Excelente. Ujú, pues perfecto. A ver, ahora, número 2, of course, Becky, you already gave it to us, number 2.
Yes, you're welcome.
So, el conejo está detrás del maletín. Número 3, Julie, ¿dónde está el conejo?
El conejo está debajo del maletín.
Ajá. And Julie, número 4.
Wait, debajo. Wait, I got it wrong.
Debajo, why? What did you say?
I
What did
put
you
it
say?
encima de. For
Bueno, depending. If you're going to say el maletín, right?
Right.
I'm asking you for el conejo, not for el maletín. If you say el maletín está encima del conejo, right?
Oh, I got it backwards.
O el conejo, but I'm asking you for el conejo. El conejo está
Okay.
debajo del maletín.
Okay.
The
I
point
had
of
it
view.
backwards.
Listo, excelente. Número 4, Julie, ¿dónde está el conejo?
El conejo está dentro del maletín.
Perfecto. El conejo está dentro del maletín. Y en el número 5, ¿de qué es el número 5, Becky? ¿Dónde está el conejo?
Conejo está entre dos maletines.
No, el número 5 es número 5.
Oh, sorry. El conejo está encima del maletín.
Perfecto. Ajá. Y en el número
And I already
6.
gave you number 6.
Ajá, yes. And one more time, number 6. Número 6.
El conejo está entre dos maletines.
Excelente. Entre dos maletines.
Maletines.
Ajá. And don't forget to make any word plural that ends in consonant, you have to add es. Like es, right? So you say, entre dos maletines.
Maletines,
right?
okay.
Uh-huh. Because one more time, in Spanish, we don't have these two consonants together. NS or LS together. No. No, impossible to find it. Okay?
Okay.
Listo. Muy bien. En el número 7, Julie.
Al lado derecho.
Ajá. But you have to tell me, el conejo, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. El conejo está a el lado derecho del maletín.
Excelente. En el número 8.
El conejo está a el lado izquierdo del maletín.
Es excelente. ¿Al lado derecho o al lado izquierdo? Ok, muy bien. ¿Al lado derecho o al lado izquierdo? Now, what happened? If I don't want to say el lado, ok? I don't want to say el lado, I will say on the left or on the right. Entonces, voy a decir el 7, and then 7. El conejo está a la derecha del maletín.
Okay, why is it la derecha? Why is it A? Can it be derecha or derecho?
No, derecho, al lado derecho. When you use lado, the side, okay? When you use al lado derecho, you're saying on the right side, in the right side, okay? That's why it's with O. El lado derecho, because it's el lado. You see, you're kind of, in this case, derecho is kind of an adjective to the side, right?
Oh.
Al lado derecho. But then, if I don't say el lado, right? I just say on the left or on the right, see? like the same as you say in English, I will
Okay.
say a la izquierda o a la derecha del maletín.
Okay.
It can be easier, right? So if in the case of number 7, if I want to say the bunny is on the right of the bag or whatever, right?
Okay.
See, I say, okay, el conejo está a la derecha del maletín, one more time. And in the number 8, el conejo está a la izquierda del maletín. You see?
Okay, got it.
Okay. So see, there are 2 ways, ¿cierto? On the side, al lado, or just on the left, on the right. See?
Okay.
Becky, is it clear?
Okay,
See?
I got it, yeah.
Listo. Entonces, then there are your 2 options to locate things on the left or on the right, or just say al lado de, if you don't need to give a specific direction. Now, en la siguiente actividad, in the next activity, we need to use I. Entonces, we are going to combine estar with I. See? Now, let me make it a little bigger. A ver si puedo. Okay. So you can see a little better. Okay, entonces, in the next activity, we have a lot of stuff there in this room, right? Hay muchas cosas. Oh, it's a mess. ¿Cierto? Tenemos un desorden en ese cuarto muy grande, right? There are so many things located everywhere, right? Entonces, they're asking you to write the correct preposition to be able to complete the sentence, right? So we have like 20 things, but in this 20 sentences, you have also using the verb estar or the verb or I. See, or there is there. Bueno, entonces, for example, the number 1, en el número 1 dice el portátil. ¿Qué es un portátil? Es like a laptop. Like for us, we call portátil to laptop and computador, the computer, right? The huge one, right?
Oh, okay.
So if we think about el portátil there in that room, and we say el portátil está and is thinking with la cama, the bed, right? So where is the laptop in relation with the bed?
Encima de.
Está, entonces ahí está, el portátil está encima de la cama, ¿sí? So this is the idea, ¿sí? Now, if for example, I have the number 5, hay un osito de peluche. In this case, you will have to do a little research, okay? This is a little bit, you need to get vocab here.
I cannot read this at all. My eye, it's very blurry. It's
very, very small for you. Okay,
it's blurry. I think maybe the picture isn't. My eyes aren't that great anymore, but the picture is blurry for me. I can't read the sentences at all.
Oh gosh, let me see. Let me see if I can make it a little bigger. Yeah. Sorry. Let me see.
Okay.
If I can, I'm able to. It will be possible for you to make it to make the imagine a little bigger. No, yes, in the computer.
It's still so blurry. I can't. It's that's yeah. I can't read it. That's what it looks like. Yeah.
And this is very strange. I was trying to put the best, and I don't see it blurry in my computer, but I'm not sure if probably got there in your computer. Oh gosh, that's sad. Then let me see, because this is funny. It's too blurry for you to.
I can see it.
I can change the picture. Let me see. Okay, we can. Okay, what we can do is Becky. If you can see it work, you can work with that one, and then I'm going to make another one. Let me see if this one works better for. This is see. Okay, no. It's the same.
I'm sorry. You don't have to. Yeah. don't
This is very strange because I don't know. I thought the quality was better, but I'm super sorry. Just
Mhm.
okay. Let me let's get a little bit. You cannot see almost anything in the picture or in the sentences
Read the sentences at all.
at all. I
No.
just update. I just update and put it a little bigger. Can you update in your own and see
Sure.
if it's possible to see it better,
Yeah.
Julie?
Yeah.
And see if I just put it a little bigger. So hopefully you are able to check out this. A little better?
It's opening.
Okay, no worries.
Not open.
Así, ya.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't, but
No? Okay.
I can maybe do it just off. I can maybe do it just when you guys.
Yeah, we can. What
I
we
can
can
maybe,
do is thinking, but
maybe
then
answer the question.
the picture is
Yeah.
not clear at all, right?
Well, the picture is blurry, but I think I can make it the picture. I think I can make it,
Okay.
but I can't read
So
this.
so I'm going to tell you. I'm going to ask you, Julie. Well, in this case, if you can see the picture,
Mhm.
you can tell me what is there on the top of the table and what is there inside in the top of the table, in the top behind the door, right, on the bed, right, see.
Yeah,
On
I
the
can.
floor, right,
Yeah.
on the floor. We can describe it. Te voy a preguntar de qué hay. Entonces vamos a hacer un and
Yeah.
then you can tell me for example, I own, por ejemplo, like the teddy bear, right?
Mhm.
You have to locate the teddy bear. So think about 10 things that you can locate in the room, okay? And according with the picture. See, and you're gonna write 10 sentences about that, okay, Julie?
Okay.
And I'm going to ask Becky to complete with the prepositions, the sentences, okay? And Becky, in the case of I, okay, in the sentence that they say I, por
Mhm.
ejemplo, in the number 4, hay un suéter amarillo, like there is a yellow sweater, right?
Sí.
And it's in relation with the door, with la puerta. So by using these prepositions, you're gonna locate el suéter amarillo somewhere in relation with the door, right? So
Yes.
let's work like 10 minutes in this, okay? You completing with the prepositions, the sentences, and Julie doing the sentences, okay?
Okay.
To describe this room. And we can start in like 10 minutes. Yeah? Okay. Ay, that's sad. Let me see how I can. Okay, next time I'm going to pay attention to bigger pictures.
Yeah, I can't.
Mm-hmm. ¿Lista? Ready?
I've only done the first 5, but
No worries, no worries. Just asking Julie. I see her like, okay.
Yeah, I didn't get 10, but it's okay.
Well,
And
can we do some of them and finish them on our own and then go over them next time?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Let's do like 10 for this, like the first 10. Okay.
Okay,
To the first 10.
okay.
Go ahead. And do you finish? Let me know whenever you're done with this. Okay.
It's gonna take me a minute.
That's okay. Oh, this is the idea.
is that bear on a chair or in a suit or in a backpack? I can't tell.
It's in a chair, right? It's in a chair. Yeah, I can imagine that if you don't see it clear, it's very, yeah, no, now I know. Because it can look like a towel or something, a blanket on the floor, or
Yeah.
whatever. From the, okay. Okay. Mhm. La playera, playera is a t-shirt in this case, okay? For the number 10, Becky. Playera is a t-shirt. Mhm.
Okay.
Sí, no worries, because sometimes we have camiseta or
Camiseta
jersey or sí,
blouses.
blusa, sí. But la playera is like a t-shirt. Very sporty, very relaxed
Okay.
t-shirt. Mhm. Listo. Okay, listo.
Oh, furniture.
Well, if you want, while Becky is giving us is finishing, we can start to listen you, Julie, with your sentences. Okay, vamos a escribir entonces. ¿Qué hay? Oh, ¿dónde está? Okay.
Okay, I came up with a lot of encima days, so I'll try to read the ones that were not encima day.
Por
Okay.
favor. Sí.
I put, that one's encima day.
O
I
sobre. You can say sobre too, remember? You can say sobre. Por ejemplo, I can say, el portátil está encima de la cama, or el portátil está sobre la cama.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay, I put hay un radio
Ajá.
encima del estante.
Excelente. Ajá.
I put hay una planta encima del, I put gabinete, I don't know how to say dresser drawer.
Gabinete o la cómoda. La cómoda
Okay,
es
cómoda.
dresser. Right. Ujú.
Okay.
Ajá, de la cómoda.
I
Muy
put
bien.
hay una mesita a la
Ajá.
derecha de la cama.
Excelente. Ajá.
Hay una sillón.
Hay un sillón.
Hay un sillón enfrente de la cama.
Excelente. Ujú.
And then everything else is encima de, unfortunately.
Bueno,
So,
inside, let's think about dentro de, por ejemplo.
dentro.
What is then? Well, you can use for dentro de o adentro de.
Okay. Tell me something in the picture. I don't.
Por ejemplo, hay en la cómoda, right? En la cómoda, there are some like shirts or sweaters.
Okay. How do you say drawer?
Entonces, en el cajón. Cajón. Like caja. Like think about caja, we say cajón. O-N at the end. Cajón.
Okay. Hay algunas ropas.
Alguna ropa, general. Alguna ropa.
Alguna ropa dentro del cajón.
Perfecto, excelente. Hay alguna ropa dentro del cajón. Ahí está. Muy bien, perfecto. ¿Sí? Estamos muy bien. A ver, Becky, las primeras 5, the first 5.
Ay, ay. El portátil está encima de la cama.
Excelente.
La cama está a la izquierda, a la estantería.
A la izquierda de la estantería, ok.
Hay una camisa rojo debajo de la cama.
Excelente. Y es una camiseta roja.
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 Sorry. Roja.
Porque es femenina.
Sí. 4. Hay un suéter amarillo encima de la silla. Oh, I'm sorry, la puerta.
Encima de la puerta o behind the door? It's kind of behind the door, if you see.
It's kind of behind the door. I didn't really, I was trying to say on the wall.
On the wall, en la pared. Sí, está bien, en la pared. But if it's behind the door, because it's with relation with the door, what will be? How do I say behind?
Entre de?
Detrás.
Detrás, that's right. Okay.
Detrás. ¿Listo? Detrás de la puerta. ¿Sí? Número 5, number 5.
Okay. Hay una osito de peluche encima de la silla.
Perfecto. Ahí está. Hay un osito de peluche encima de la silla, right? ¿Sí? So if you want, what we can do is, girls, if you're able, I'm not sure, Julie, if you're working with your computer, this imagine is in the computer or is in your phone?
On my phone.
Oh, okay. So if it's possible to open it in your computer, maybe you can see it better, okay? And to be able to finish, okay? So we can resume next class, just reviewing the next, from 5 to 20, the sentences with the prepositions. It's just the practice of the prepositions, okay? Para practicar las preposiciones. Now, I want that you scroll down a little bit and we are going to think about I. And relation with the city and places around. And if I ask you here in Houston, ¿dónde hay un museo? ¿Sí?
I
¿Dónde
see.
hay un museo en Houston? So you are going to tell me, in the museum district, right? En el distrito de los museos, right?
Sí.
El centro.
En el centro, perfecto,
Gracias.
en downtown, en el centro. Y me vas a decir, ok, en el centro, next to, por ejemplo, cerca del Parque Herman, right? Nearby the
Yeah.
Parque Herman, ¿cierto? So, cerca de, near, right? Lejos de, far from here. O sea, lejos de aquí, right? So, I just want you to think about places close, cerca de, lejos de, right? But you can add other stuff, like, por ejemplo, lejos de aquí, like far from here, but close to another place, or enfrente de, in front of, I don't know, whatever. See, to locate things in your city and your neighbor, right, en el barrio. See, por ejemplo, if I ask you, Becky, ¿dónde hay un salón de belleza? I'm looking for a beauty salon. So in here, in our city or in our neighbor, you're gonna tell me, okay, cerca de aquí, in front of a Kroger supermarket or nearby HEB. You can give me one general location by using the prepositions, okay?
Okay.
My idea with this is adding a little bit more, thinking about the city, thinking about places, right? And this is this is the activity that I want that we do today for finishing class. We're gonna talk a little bit orally, but you're gonna finish this as a homework, okay? So, por ejemplo, I have here the vocab, cerca de, near, lejos de, far from, right? Here, aquí, allá, ahí. In the case of, I'm sorry, in the case of ahí, I just put it wrong. I have to update. I'm sorry. You will have to update that, Julie. Ahí is there.
Okay. How do you say across? How do you say across from?
Entonces, cruzando.
Cruzando.
Ajá.
Cruzando. Okay.
Across. Sí,
Cruzando
cruzando.
de-
Por ejemplo,
Okay.
cruzando la calle, across the street. Cruzando la calle, across the street.
Okay.
Ajá. Entonces, aquí, here, ahí, there, over there, allá. Por ejemplo, allá, over there near the HEB, right? Entonces, allá cerca del HEB, ¿sí?
Okay,
allá, allá en la I-10, the I-10, cerca de, the idea is trying to give me general locations for things by
Okay.
using this question. You're going to make the question and you're going to make the answer. Entonces, how do I make the question? Just following the same question. ¿Dónde hay? Where is there, right? Where there in the city we have un museo, una farmacia, right? A pharmacy, un restaurante, un banco, un supermercado, and una escuela. ¿Sí?
Are you reading from somewhere?
Yes, it's the, Julie, go ahead and the document, the same document that we are working on, scroll down, down, down. I'm
Okay.
not sure. You can update any case, but
I think you should be able to read that. It's
Yeah, I
You
can see that.
okay.
Yeah, and then it's, so we are thinking about en la ciudad, por ejemplo, we are in Katy, right? I think so, yeah.
Yes.
Entonces, por ejemplo, ¿dónde hay una farmacia? Like a pharmacy, ¿cierto? Entonces yo le pregunto a Julie, Julie, ¿dónde hay una farmacia?
Hay una farmacia cerca de mi casa.
Ajá.
In No. La esquina izquierda.
Excelente.
Yeah, yeah.
Ok, muy bien. En la esquina.
Encima de, there's one
The
in,
corner.
a
But
la
in
Randall.
in this case, Becky, because I know Julie has more vocab, it's okay. You
She
don't have
does.
to be that specific, right? But you can tell me, por ejemplo, cerca de mi casa, here, see? Aquí, cerca de mi casa, or you can tell me, using the vocab that I gave to you, very small amount of vocab. Por
Okay.
ejemplo, ¿dónde hay una farmacia? Aquí en Katy, Becky, think about. Entonces, you can tell me nearby my house, far from here, but you can tell me, oh, nearby any supermarket or something that I can locate.
Un supermercado.
¿Dónde hay una farmacia?
Cerca de
cerca
my neighborhood.
Cerca de mi barrio. Barrio.
Barrio.
So if you have a neighborhood, mi barrio. Ahora, now, if you're in Mexico, you don't say barrio because for them, the barrios are for like bad neighbors.
Oh.
They call colonias, right? All the rest of Latin America, we name barrio, right? And for us, it's just a name.
What do you call it again?
Colonia, like colony.
Okay.
Right, but colonia. It ends in N-I-A, colonia. See, and this is super important because my friends from Mexico, they told me about that and they didn't know. And I always talk about mi barrio, right? When I talk about Bogota. And then one day they say, oh, why you just live in a very bad place? And I was like, no, well, it's, like middle class. And they were like, yeah, because barrio for us, it's a very just like a ghetto, right?
Ooh, okay.
And I was like, oh, wow. So for the rest of Latin America, no, we always talk about barrio. In Spain, it's normal, right? But for Mexico, yes, it's a very interesting change. So yeah. So I always talk about that because I say, well, maybe they will tell you, no, it's no barrio, it's colonia, because barrio is a ghetto neighborhood. Okay, entonces, esto está bien. Entonces, ¿dónde hay una farmacia? Aquí, cerca de mi barrio, ¿cierto? Lejos, far from me. Entonces, lejos de aquí, por ejemplo, donde hay un restaurante. Where's the restaurant? Well, I know we have restaurants everywhere, right? But we can say close to somewhere. Por ejemplo, cerca de, and then you can give me the name of the way. Por ejemplo, cerca de Mason Road, okay? Al lado de, cerca de Mason Road, al lado de HEB, I don't know, whatever. See, it's just trying to make something with sense, right? Using the prepositions, right? Adding more prepositions, and then we have aquí, here, ahí, there, and over there, allá, see? To locate things. Then we are going to use the same things to locate some things in the space, right? Because this is also what we call adjetivos demostrativos, demonstrative things, because it helps you to locate things in relation with you, right? Por ejemplo, esta base de maquillaje está aquí, here, right? Está ahí, a little far from me, right? But it's over there, right? So I need that also with prepositions to locate things, right? That's why we are getting into this topic too. Entonces, chicas, my idea, make sentences and answers with these things, okay? ¿Dónde hay en Katy un museo? ¿Dónde hay en Houston un restaurante? And then you can add it, por ejemplo, un restaurante francés, a French restaurant, o un restaurante italiano, right? donde hay un banco, and then please answer the question. So we have only, if you see, we only have 6 things that you have to locate, okay? And then complete, please, I would like you to complete the activity for the prepositions, and next class we will resume everything. I'm putting together a start, set, and I, okay? That we have been talking about.
Where are the 6 things that we have to locate? Is that? I don't.
The 6 things we
At
have
the bottom
to locate
at the bottom of the
and
page.
And
Okay,
the last page.
I
we
have museum, pharmacy, and restaurant. That's all I have.
Oh my God, can you update? This is weird because we have un museo, una farmacia, un restaurante, un banco, un supermercado, una escuela. Like 6 things.
Now I've got it. Okay, I opened it again and they're there. Okay.
Listo? So there's the 6 things that you have, and please try to use all this vocab, okay? Cerca de, lejos de, aquí, ahí, see? Allá, oh my gosh, I did it one more time, weird. Like,
okay.
Over there is allá. Okay, y cruzando, like you give me the idea, is a cross, right? Listo.
Yeah.
Bueno, chicas, that's it. I hope Saturday morning, no, we don't have any troubles next week.
We're like a dysfunctional family.
Yes. It's very weird. Jerome, finally
It's okay. That's how we operate.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's how we roll. Oh, see, he went outside without the dog. Hey,
Okay. So
Pedro needs to go outside.
okay. So yes, I sent this document to Annie. I'm going to ask her to do the same activities and see if she will be able to just get together with us next week.
Okay.
It was so funny. Believe me, this morning I was like, oh my God, how is possible, my brain? But this is good. We finally make it.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Thank you for your time.
No worries. I will see you next
Thank
week.
you.
All right.
Adios.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.